Hi guys, today I want to make some review for Asus Zenfone 6. Uh, so let's begin. Let's see this box. It has some design or something like this. Let's put it here. So this is the phone. It's really big. Yeah, yeah, guys and girls, it's really big. As you can see, this is like my palm with the sizes, but it's really light. It's very light, and it's not hard to turn it around or something like this. It's cool. It's really cool. So what else we have here? So some instructions. So this cable. What else? That's all. It's a budget phone, so nothing special we find here. So let's pay attention to the phone itself. Yeah. The Zenfone 6 has a plastic back with a soft matte finish. As you can see here, this back has a tendency to pick up and show fingerprints. So as you can see, I have already touched much times, and every time of it you can see, but it's don't matter, because such phone is better to buy some kind of case and have this phone, because it has a really big display. Let's see what's inside of it. It's not easy task. It's not an easy task getting the back case off, but I have some practice, so you should need to do so in order to insert your SIM card. So it has two SIM cards, here and here, and for the micro SD. So this is the battery. Nothing to watch yet. So let's put it back. Let's put back. Verify that it doesn't have some gaps. Okay. So let's clean it. Okay. So let's see. We have buttons along the bottom of the display, and they don't have any backlight. You can feel only a vibrant feedback when tapping them. Under that buttons you can find a metal plastine. It has some pretty wrinkles maybe, or something like this, and metal volume up, volume down, and power off buttons. They're metal too. It's pretty good for the budget one. So let's see. This 6-inch display has a resolution 1280 to 720. So you can watch HD videos without any lags or something like this. It's really quick phone. It has view- really big viewing angles, because it has an IPS panel. The only problem it's when you are looking at it from this side, it's not so bright, but all the other one are much better. So let's see some checks that I have done already. So I've tested a battery, and it's really good. As you can see, my Asus scored 5160 points, and it's not bad. It's better than Mi i3 or Nexus 5, so it's really good. Then let's check the other test. So as you can see, Antutu scored 27,640 points, and it says that it's a good choice to buy this phone. So I think that it's a good choice. Yeah. Let's find out what is inside. Inside the Zenfone 6 is Intel Atom Z2058 dual-core processor clocked at 2.0 GHz, and it's really good. So we can see that the resolution of the screen, yeah, camera has 12 and 6 megapixels. It's the back one, see this, and it also has a flashlight. Then let's go further. So it's paired with 1078 megabits of RAM, and it makes this really quick and responsive smartphone. Yeah, the storage options include 12 and 2 gigabyte, and it's the user's one. The total sum is 16, but it's for the Android use, so you can use only this total value. Yeah. So let's see what else. So we have 2 cores, but due to hyper-threading function, it works as maybe 8 cores of some MTK, or maybe 6 cores or 4 cores CPU models. It's really fast, and it works pretty good. Let's find out what we have. Almost 2 megapixels front camera, this one, as you can see, yeah. And what else? Don't have any NFC feature. It also doesn't support LTE. It's a problem, but not a big one. Let's see. Also 3D Mark tests. Have tested only an iStorm Extreme one, and let's see the score. So where is it? Where is it? Your device. So as you can see, we have Ice Storm Extreme 4602 points. So it has display protection Corning Gorilla Glass 3, battery size 3300. It's really good. What else? Let's find what features we can find in Zenfone. So as you can see, it has a pretty minimalistic design. It has some rounded corners for all icons. As you can see, it's round icons. It resembles for me Android L. Don't you find some connections with it? Huh? This is the menu. A lot of default applications you can find, and it's really good. So what else I wanted to say? I wanted to say that it has Android 4.3 Jelly Bean, but you can download Android 4.4 KitKat, and then you can download Android L. Yeah, it will support it. So let's find out this menu. So what you can find here? We can find here interesting feature for one hand screen. So you can change this. You can change the screen size. So it's smaller one, middle, bigger, and you can use this as your smartphone. So it's a really convenient feature, don't you find? Then we can see some reading mode. For example, it changed some color to yellow, and for your eyes not to be so tired. Also we have modes of intellectual battery saving modes. So it pay attention to how you use your smartphone. So if you watch films, it's better to turn on this mode, or for games this one, for music this one. I use this, and it will save your battery life, and it's really good. So also we have a super note. It's a pretty cool application. You can write something and choose. You can as you can see, you can just draw anything. So you can something. It's a pretty cool one. Note, a very unusual one. So what else? We have a do it later application. Then we can find out Zenlink applications. It's party camera, remote link, PC link, share link. Share link is like a Bluetooth one. You can share with other devices your any kinds of folders, files. That's all. Party camera is an application where you can, for example, add some group of devices, and when you take photos, it automatically will be sent to that devices. So when you're at some party and you don't want to take photos, but at the end of the party you can just have all the memories on your phone. It's pretty cool. Remote link, you can use it like a remote control for TV or PC. And RSC link, it's an application for using to have a remote screen on your device of your PC or Mac, of course. So let's see some games here. So Minion Rush, for example, all games have so I found that apps are launched with little or no delay, and the majority of the games I tried, they are started for a few seconds before running, but then everything works good, fine, and I didn't. I played. Played. What is this? You will see this by your own eyes here. So as you can see, it's pretty fast, and don't have any problems with to play this game at all. So let's change it. Let's see Asphalt 8. So playing this game, I didn't find any stutters or delays. It works pretty good. So let's start the game. So it works fine. You can see. Oh, I'm crashed. It's not so easy to play like I play it at the moment, but so as you can see, there is no delays. What I wanted to you to see, so the camera has a lot of effects. It's, you can find GIF, some improvements, death, death smoothing, very good and unusual effects for the camera. So